here with Gunnar Evensen, who's CEO of Get Norway. Gunnar, your strategy involves, in part, dealing with partner networks. Can you tell me a little bit about how that works and what the business model is behind that?
I don't know if we are in a special situation in Norway, but we have a lot of electricity producing companies spread around the country. And these guys started to build fiber infrastructure in their local communities. And what we saw was that there was an opportunity for us to go in there and provide them the service portfolio, so both broadband and TV services. So it's a very good and interesting combination. These guys are taking an investment, building the infrastructure, and we provide them services to make them capable of competing with the other guys in the market. So it's a very, very strong model for actually both companies.
Great. Okay. I know also that for your own network you're planning to implement an advanced set-top gateway. Can you tell me a little bit about what your thinking is in terms of the kind of advanced services that subscribers are looking for and what you're planning to supply to them, or what you're thinking of at this stage?
It's coming from everything that's happening around us, like everything coming over OTT. You see that people start to use different types of sources for content. And it's important for us to have a gateway in the home who in a way integrates this. So more important than the box is the user interface and the way that we can transcode to all different elements that now exist in the house, like iPads and phones and everything. So we think that is an important role to take. And to get that done, we need the gateway in the house. So we are developing it right now. We haven't launched it yet, but we think the concept seems to work very fine. So we're looking forward to get it into the market.
Great. In general, how is competition in the Norwegian market in terms of broadband and TV, and how do you differentiate your own service against that competition?
It's kind of strange to a certain extent, because the competition now is extremely related to infrastructure. So we have a lot of guys building fiber, overbuilding us, and to be able to compete in that area, we need to bring the broadband services up to a level which competes or exceed the fiber speeds that they're starting to get used to. And at the same time, we really need to enhance the TV experience. So to be able to compete on an infrastructure level, both of those elements are very, very important.
I know there's been a number of over-the-top TV launches in the Scandinavian market. Do you see that as a significant threat or a partner opportunity?
I think it could be a threat. It's also an opportunity for us if we successfully deploy the gateway where we can integrate these guys into our platform, call it through the middle, so we can give them a full experience based on the user interface that they already know. We think it's a great thing for us and an opportunity for us. If they crawl around our shoulders and start to grab revenue and only kind of fill up the network, it could be an issue for us. So we kind of look at it both ways.
Okay. Now, the Norwegian market is obviously a fairly small market. Do you think there's prospects for consolidation? What are your expectations for the way the market is going to develop over the next couple of years or so?
Also in Norway, there are opportunities for consolidation, and we are doing that already. So the partner strategy is kind of a first step in a direction where we kind of integrate it more closely. So there are some opportunities, but our biggest competitor is Telenor. They own the largest cable operator, so we are kind of similar in size. That part will be very difficult. So for us to kind of grab the full share of the cable market I think it's not possible from a competitive standpoint.